Welcome to the Diagnostics tutorial for basic functions. In this course we're going to go over 4 different buttons: Connect, Disconnect, Detect Active Nodes, and Clear Message List. The Connect button connects diagnostics to the transceiver. This allows it to begin listening to the V-MUX network and gaining information. I currently have a network of 2 nodes, and when I connect to it, I'm going to start gaining information from that network. Diagnostics also is set by default to automatically ping nodes 1 through 8 when pressed connect. You'll see that I have that going on right here, and we'll talk about that here in a few moments. At the top in the analog message window, you'll see that I'm now receiving inside temperature, system voltage, oxygen, and foam percentage. As these pieces of information change and vary, I'll begin to see them update on my screen. Also down here in the digital information screen, or the message screen, we'll see any doors, lights, or other buttons that are tied to V-MUX being turned on and turned off as the switches are actuated. We're not seeing outputs, we're seeing the actual inputs. I'll turn a few on and off here so you can see. As we can see in the bottom here, ignition with the light bulb on and the status of on has come on. Park brake has come on and then went off. A door cab left has opened and then closed. This is the basics of listening for information. While connected, we will continue to gain information and stuff will update throughout this, and the screen will begin scrolling. When you're finished, you can simply disconnect by pressing the disconnect button at the top. We'll now no longer gain new information, but the information we have seen will now remain on here. If you have a screen full of information and you want to look back through it, you can disconnect and take the scroll bar and move through that information to view it if you've missed it. The information will be saved as well, and we can enter a log file to view that, which we'll discuss later. If we're done with looking at this information, or we wanted to clear the screen because we wanted to do a test again, we can press the red X here at the top, which is the Clear Message List, or the Clear Screen button. It will clear out all the current information we're viewing. This button can be used while we're connected or while we're disconnected. It does not affect the system in any way. This is simply for diagnostics and for us to be able to remove information so that we can view what we want to see. If at any point you wanted to check to see if the nodes were there, perhaps you had disconnected a node and reconnected it, or you had connected to diagnostics prior to connecting to the truck, you can press the ping button here at the top. It looks like a pair of binocular. When you press it, it will go through whatever the default setting is for nodes to check. In this case, it's still set to 1 through 8. We'll talk about a little bit later on how to change that number to either be a larger or smaller number so that you can reduce the amount of time you wait for ping to complete or cover all the nodes you're questioning. That concludes the diagnostics tutorial for basic functions. Thank you for watching.